Happy Monday morning. My name is Ryan Mulligan from the Mulligan Realty Group, and this is another episode of our Monday morning update here. I'm going to jump right into the numbers, and then we're going to chat about some other stats in regards to our local markets. But jumping right into the numbers, our new listings hit up to 215 new listings in the past week. The week before was 180. So huge jump in new listings. Conditional sales, we were at 62. Sold pendings, which means firm sale, just not closed yet. So it's firm sold, 102, down actually from 106 the week before. So if you can notice those numbers, the new listings are up and firm sales are down a little bit. So our months of inventory is starting to jump up here, back into obviously a balanced market here. But in some markets will feel more like a buyer's market. It really depends. And then our price decreases are at 75. Last week we were at 54. So huge jump in price decreases. So obviously sellers just feeling out the market, priced maybe too high, and now we want to obviously get it sold and adjust their price to put it accordingly to what the market's telling them. The 2 weeks ago, we were at 79. So this week we're at 75. So kind of back on par with where we were a few weeks ago. When I pulled up some numbers here for the City of London and our Kitchener-Waterloo markets, just pulling the bigger cities, when I look at the average sale price for month to date for May 2024, we're actually a little bit down from April, but not drastically. So I'm just going to call it flat. I guess when the numbers come out the first week of June for next month, for the previous month, we'll see really where the month of May ends up. But I always kind of like to look weekly just to kind of see where we're at for the month. So pretty flat month as far as no increase or decreases, major increase or decreases in the market as far as average sale price for the two bigger cities that we work in. Now that's for our local markets. Now I didn't pull in I didn't pull in multi-residential in there. That's just residential, single family condominiums, and not anywhere rurally or the small towns. Just there are not enough sales there every month just to be able to focus on that. So that's why I just pulled the bigger cities there. Now, Bank of Canada and the inflation rate. So the inflation for month of April came out, obviously, and we were at 2.7%. Now, that's still between the 2 to 3% that the Bank of Canada wants to see. I think their target is for down to 2% by next year in 2025. But regardless, they want to see it between 2 and 3. So that is in line with where they want. So it'll be interesting to see where May comes in when they release that number in June. Now, Bank of Canada for the interest rates, they announce on June 5th and then again on July 24th. Now, the July 24th one is their actual monetary report that they release, which is really just looking at the forecast of where they think Canada is and any risk assessments, really. So a lot of people are saying that they will drop the rates a bit in June. Yeah, from what I'm hearing, it's about a 50-50 chance. I don't know. You can listen to any economist, and they're kind of, from what I'm hearing, all over the place in regards to whether that'll happen or not. In my personal opinion, speculating here, if they're going to do it, they're going to do it in July. I think they're going to be a little cautious here. They don't want to drop rates and then notice that they need to raise them back up again. I think they're going to be overly cautious here. Just me speculating. So if they do it, it'll be July, but it may not be until their September or October meetings. I know a lot of people are hoping for the rates to be dropped. Who knows how much that'll be? Your guess is as good as mine. But I know not only are homeowners really being affected by the rates, obviously with our mortgage rates, but small to mid-sized business, they are getting really badly hurt right now because of just these high interest rates, surviving on line of credits, trying to get their businesses back from the pandemic and being closed. So I think these small businesses really need these rates to drop, as do homeowners, because a lot of mortgages are coming up for renewal this year, next year, in 2026. So I don't know. I think a lot of people are hurting, but time will tell with where the Bank of Canada goes with this and what their decisions are. But if I had to throw out a guess, I don't think rates will drop in June. Earliest, my opinion, like I said, July, but maybe even the fall. So, anyways, that was our Monday market update. Thank you for your time. I'd love to hear your opinions on all this in the comments. Let us know if you ever need anything. You can reach out to us at the Mulligan Realty Group, or if you want just market stats, reach out to your local realtor that you trust. But we'd always love to hear from you. And thank you again. My name is Ryan Mulligan from the Mulligan Realty Group. Take care.